inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In Game 2 of the ALDS, the Guardians held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they blasted the Astros 7-0. They've now tied the series at 1 going into Game 3. For Game 2 of the ALDS, the Baltimore Orioles grabbed the win over the Seattle Mariners 5-0. They now have a 2-0 series lead heading into Game 3. And that'll do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill, Kyle Wright.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alec Thomas. The wind of the pitch. Down the corner for a strike, so we're off and running in Game 3. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push the runs across as often as possible.
That just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one moves his feet. Right through there, got it. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Ground ball to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next one misses. 1-1. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And that's outside. Center field. Harris has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're midway in inning number 1, and now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Back here in Atlanta, and on the hill in this one, Jack Leiter.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. He's the type of guy who's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Michael Harris. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a strike. And foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. In the air, right field. Verdugo gets under it. One down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Up the middle. Tosses to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Braves. We played an inning, no score. welcome back. Top of the second. Here's Ketel Marte. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Right, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And that one off the outside edge. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Going to count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Alex Verdugo. That one's in there, 0-1. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And, Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Next offering is down low.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
No score here in the second. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Left field. Ozuna should have it. And that quickly 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. That's off the mark. 1-0. Ground ball, Olsen. He handles it himself. That ends the frame. Diamondbacks down quickly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Truist Park, here's Matt Olson. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Austin Riley. High fly ball, right field. Verdugo gets under it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Siggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. His meetings at the mound, Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first, could be two. Over to Perdomo. That's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Trent Bell. And he deals. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab. One away. Now the third baseman, Ezekiel Tovar. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering, and it just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. Just off the inside edge. Top of the third, no score. That's in there, and that's strike one. Slapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Moreno getting the start at catcher, hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground to third. Nice grab. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here in Atlanta, here's Marcell Ozuna. Leiter back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late. The 0-2. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's filled up. Kicks and deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Sean Murphy stands in now and watches strike one. Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
In the dirt. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
We see a lot of pitchers working the upper part of the zone these days, especially late in the count. But here, he goes high and hard twice to start the at-bat. At that point, it's really tough to have any idea what's coming next if you're in the box. Makes you very vulnerable to a good breaking ball like that down below the zone.
Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And a pitch. Check swing didn't go. And that is ball one. That one catches the corner for a strike. The 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's a speed threat. Michael Harris. Flied out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. They go back to back and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom. In there for strike one. And a strike in there.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just he
needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And that's downstairs and outside. Caught him looking for the K. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. This is the National League Division Series on the show.
Many years ago we saw this possibility.
Start of the fourth. And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. And the right-hander back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Foul ball. The D-backs still looking for their first hit in this one. Perdomo checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. On the ground, right side. Olsen takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. This is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's inside. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing.